Have you ever been like driving or go on the car and then suddenly a wave of drowsiness just hits you and you're like, oh, I'm so tired. If you're the driver, that will be very scary. Suddenly you kind of doze off. Or if you're the passenger, you will be like, always get on the car and then want to sleep right away. Yeah. You know what? That is very common, and you are not the only one because this could be an evil attack. Let's dive in. Hi, I am Ji Shifu, a Taoist master from Lineage that practice Samlo Taoism, the power of purity. I have been teaching Taoist magic and helping people to deal with spiritual cases for over 3 decades. If you want to learn Taoist magic from home, you are in the right place. So let's begin. Yesterday, me and my disciples, we were having the situation uh, where like my disciple in Kansas City, he is like in USA, he have to drive a long trip to another place for some kind of checkup. So it is the first day of the snow. So it's like super big snowstorm. Everywhere is like very bad traffic, and it was just the worst possible looking situation. So it's not a fun day to drive. But you know what? When he go, like before he take off, we all sent help over and sent our magic power over to help. And on the way, he was like, "Wow, so many cars are down. This car is down. That car." And suddenly, when he is like on the road and seeing so many cars down in that section, he started to feel some sort of negative feeling that kicked in and makes him annoyed and negative thinking and all that. That's not normal. So when I heard the update, I immediately know that it's not all right. The normal kind of help is not enough. So we escalated it right away. On my altar, I have set up a formation, and that means we're like live helping him. So as long as the formation is up, right, I have a light that turns on, which marks is the formation up or not, right? So if the formation is online, it will keep giving help and protecting and repelling the evil stuff away. Now, since that thing is on, he's fine again. And then it goes all the way to the destination, come back home, everything is smooth and safe. But on the way, there are so many cars down, so many problems. Yeah, but he is fine. His car is fine. So this is one of the common situation where like people are in need of help, and the whole lineage here is sending help. We do that all the time. Now, however, if you're ordinary people, you don't have that privilege. Like no one is sending you any help at the back. So you could be on the way being hit by things and you don't realize. Now, what could happen if you're being hit by what we call evil crap? Like these, maybe like it's a some energies, or it could be some spirits and stuff like that going on that affect you. Yeah, one of the most common case is while you're driving, suddenly you have like a very drowsy feeling that almost gets you dozed off and like whoosh, like that. Or if you're like a passenger, you would be like, get in the car, like in minute, you're like, but when you're home, you're not that tired. Like, why are you like sleeping? Yeah. You know what? When that happens, most likely there is what we call yi around. Yi is like for evil, right? So you didn't learn how to differentiate what that kind of yi is, but it is yi in general because it's harmful for you. These things around you, if you can kind of imagine that you, your chi, right, your energy is like warm and they are cold to you. When they're around, they sucks away your warmth and you will immediately feel weaker and drowsy and like sleepy, that kind of thing. Sometimes you will even suddenly have the urge of feeling very angry, very emotional, like that too. Like it can happen. Like suddenly you get very mad and things. Yeah, that can happen. It depends on what kind of yi it is. when you feel like suddenly you got like sucked away and then like very drowsy and tired, that's most likely a ghost, because the ghosts have that property of sucking away your stuff. So when they're around, they don't even need to know you or see you. When they are around, they will do that. So yeah, make sure you know the spiritual being, they don't see you. Like they don't even know you're there. They are in their world, right? Overlapping with yours, and they just happen to be there because of whatever reason, and they don't see your car, they don't see you, but they affect you because of how you and them overlap at the same place. Um, if you're driving, another very famous one is like you're driving and then you look at the car in front of you and you really want to like just crash into them. You really want to like smash your car into people or do crazy things, like all that envisioning the visual in your mind like it has already happened, kind of thing like that. That is also another kind of yi. We call that the you. You, okay? You is one form of the yi. It gives you ideas, imagination, envisioning, visuals, voices, that kind of thing. So when that happens, yeah, you are being attacked by these things. Sometimes you get very violent and you start cursing people, very angry, want to like just get out of the car and like smash their window and all that. Yeah, violence is the more issue. So many different kind of yi. Okay, so when you're in our lineage and learning, you start to learn to see the symptoms, how they work and how they affect people. But hey, the thing is, what do you do? As a normal person, you can't really do much because a lot of these yi, they are more powerful than you, and you can't really like do anything about it. So yeah, it's very sad. So what you can do, okay, I would say first of all, you can try a few things first. These are things that you don't need any magic or any special power to do. First of all, you open the window and let the chi from the inside and outside kind of mix. That will avoid a lot of small issues. So if there's like evil or bad energies inside the car, right? It's like your car contain it inside the system. So when you open the window, it kind of push the chi out and like mix with the outside, and then it comes back in, and you won't have that much crap inside. It will make you feel better. That is like one of the many ways. The second one is to have some sound going on, and not like very subtle sound, but loud sound. When you have sound in this dimension, what we call the physical dimension, in the spiritual dimension, the sound is not sound. Okay, the sound is actually becoming what we call the wind. So in that dimension where the spirits are, they feel that this place that is like you are in with the sound, they don't hear anything, but they feel a turbulence. A turbulence is like, you walk into the a place and it's like very windy, so they don't want to stay there because it's uncomfortable for them. So when you're like that, it get rid of like a lot of the entities who are like not really, they're like they just pass by and they're not really there to harm you. You get rid of these problems, okay? And also number three, um this is like really hard, but avoid secondhand car. Yeah, a lot of the problem are because your car has a linkage, the portal to the previous owner, and the previous owner might be having a lot of bad luck or whatever, and his stuff will go through the portal and then contaminate your car. So if you have a secondhand car, it's very likely that you will be hit by something random which is not yours. And one of my disciple, he had a case like he used to have a secondhand car, and it was like so bad luck. He always get his car stolen. He'd get like the window smashed and all that. It's crazy. Now he changed to a new car, not secondhand, no more. Yeah, much better luck. So with the secondhand car, not only that, it's physically more problems potential, but also spiritually, it will have more problem. Now, of course, if you can't really afford a whole new, brand new car, you have no choice. Then, well, you should do some magic to kind of suppress the problem, right? Yeah. So anyway, these things you can do without magic. But if you're facing something stronger and these things doesn't work, you need some help. So you can go to our website, tdragon.com, and get a fool and put it in the car. It will protect your car while the fool is there, and that will get rid of a lot of problems. And if you're being tagged by something intentionally that really want to kick your butt, well, that fool might not be enough. Yeah, it will like go away and it will come back. It will go away and come back, right? So if that happens, it means that you got a much bigger problem to deal with. You need something not like a temporary help. You need to actually find out what's the problem and then fix that problem. To do that, I recommend these people just go ordained, because when you get ordained, I can take care of you. I can help you with things, and I can just send you help all the time, instead of like spending the money to buy the food, and then when the food is like expired, you buy a new one. Yeah, that's like constantly you need to renew the food, and it's not even enough. But when you get ordained, you can do magic every day, you get help every day. It's not like you need to pay for it, right? We have a relationship, we will help you unlimitedly, right? So as long as you're a good disciple, keep going, we'll help you. So there you go. If you're facing any of these like evil attacks, make sure you contact me and let me know what's going on, and I will guide you to get rid of these problems and how to protect yourself and so on. Anyway, so remember to go to teenyetdragon.com, check out our website. We got some new update there as well. So you can kind of like click around and see. We put a whole new section there. There's a free mini course with a lot of information, a lot of knowledge you can learn. So yeah, it's free. Click there and check it out yourself. I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.